Alright, there we go. I think we're up and running. AFK Journey, not sponsored. Let's see what's going on here. So I did the installation. It's kind of got a different login kind of system. Like you got to get a key from your email on the PC. It looked like there was a password option too. So I did the install, and now it's not even asking to do anything. It just logged me in automatically. Accidentally skipped the first trailer. So anyway, this is the very beginning of the game. And I am not going to read this to you, so...
Ah, your old problem has reared its head again. I'm Dolly. We've been living together in the mystical house for a while now. I hope you remember that you're the great mage who has inherited the title of Merlin. However, you lost most of your powers somehow. Your memories are fragmented, and you often forget things.
Imagine waking up and having someone tell you that. Like, probably like Alzheimer's people have to do that. Go through that quite a bit.
I woke you up because there's a fire on the other side of the river. It's getting serious. All the villagers will be in danger if we don't put out that fire. Chippy was worried and ran over there already. As you're familiar, Chippy wanted to protect your beloved village, so he rushed out to put out the fire. But the fire is getting out of hand. Will Chippy be all right? Do you want to go and see for yourself, Magister Merlin?
Of course I do.
I understand. Just take care of yourself. You've been in seclusion all these years. No one knows you're here. If you just go out like this, it might stir up some trouble. You know, you're probably the most famous mage in Asperia. Before going out, why don't you use some magic and change your appearance?
Alright, let's see here. Physique type A, type B. Let's go type A. And outfit. I like that one better. Confirm. Oh, face. Go gray hair because we're grizzled. Ooh, that's tough. I think I'll go with that one. Alright, let's get a big beard. So back here, try a different face here. Oh, that's hair. Well, now I'm kind of leaning towards that one with the beard. Let's try a different beard, just out of curiosity. Guess they're just different colors, eh? Wayfair. Ba-da-da-da-da. By the way, this is a i5 Skylake 6500, I think, with a 1660 Super. Ooh, look at that. I like the... Oh, apparently I'm supposed to be able to use WASD. Okay, let's try mouse. Okay, mouse works well too. WASD seems kind of reasonable. I don't know where I just got that money. Can I attack these guys? I don't know actually. What do I prefer? I actually like using them both. I can say I think it depends on how you're sitting in your chair, to be honest. Like if I'm just like leaning back, chilling, I'm using the mouse. If I'm like actually like up and looking around, then I'm using the WASD. It feels like to me like the movement on the screen when you run into an edge is kind of quirky with WASD. Let's see if the same happens here. Okay, see how the screen doesn't jiggle? Okay, that's nice and smooth. Okay, it jiggled a little bit there, but it's way less with the mouse. So if I come up here with WASD, you see that happens all the time, right? Here with the mouse, happens. Oh, I guess it happens with the mouse too, but it feels like it's less. Let's see if we can get any more. Yeah, see like right there, that little hitch. Let's see if that happens with the mouse. I don't know. It feels like it's less to me with the mouse. It's hard to explain.
General Hogan, the water isn't working.
You sap! Get these fires under control. Do not retreat! Forward!
Cast on an appropriate towel. Hogan slashes enemies and knocks them down. Okay. Probably that one.
All forces, attack!
Cool.
I wouldn't have recognized you if it weren't for Chippy tagging along. How about you dispel your disguise so I can see my old friend again?
General, the Magister's condition, you see? He's forgotten you again.
It's okay, Chippy. No matter how many times he forgets, I'm happy to reintroduce myself to him. I am Hogan, the former leader of the heroic order of the Lightbearer Empire, and the current magistrate of Hollowstone. We've been friends for decades, and our friendship will never fade, no matter how muddled your memory gets. But this is no time for small talk. Look at these fire elementals. They don't belong in Ryham. How could they just appear out of nowhere? Then our most pressing concern is to put out the fire. Please, give me a hand. Let's put these fires out together.
You know what they should do in video games nowadays? Especially with AI and speech recognition and all that kind of stuff. They should actually try to say your names digitally with the voice of the whoever the character is. And then maybe at the start of the game when you make your name, give you like 5 different possible ways to say your name. And then you pick the one that's the closest to how it actually sounds when you say it. And then maybe have an option where you can say it into the mic, and then the digital side will convert that to the character voices or whatever. Or just make games more immersive. really do like the art style, though. It's got to be said. Oh, I can use F. Oh, maybe I should talk to this person. Are you here to enjoy the fireworks? Suspicious man. Why don't you run for your life, bruh? Oh, interesting. This guy's definitely suspicious. Oh, I bet you that's my assistant back at the tower. She had red hair. I'm gonna try using W. All right.
The Acorn Knight is ready for battle.
Let's put my ranged guy here, maybe? Okay, let's go bow. Now let my soldiers auto-cast their ultimates and rout these enemies. Dazzling deeps, bro. Cappy wants to get stronger.
Oh, I'll catch up to you someday.
Let's go here, actually.
All forces, attack!
It gives me Team Fortress, Team Fight Tactics vibes. I love Team Fight Tactics. But kind of like in an RPG mode.
General, they've ruined my beauty sleep. This will cost you extra.
Valen, You're just getting here now? Were you deep in your cups again?
That's not fair. I ran into a bunch of fire elementals on the way here. Those guys were really annoying. Anyway, looks pretty grim here. I didn't expect the fire to be this big. This is not normal, General.
That's right. We think it's arson. The culprit is likely a
Okay,
mage.
production quality, fantastic. I'm really digging the style, the layout, the characters, the voice acting. This is really good.
Whoa, a talking hamster? You're a familiar, aren't you? In that case, this gentleman with the general must be a mage. I gotta say, picking a hamster as your familiar is rather unique.
I'd normally overlook your banter, Valen. But in front of this Magister, you'd better watch your words.
It's rare to command such respect from the general. Well, Magister, I am Valen, of the Heroic Order. How would you like me to address you? An interesting name. I will remember it. Forgive my rudeness earlier. I'll be sure to make it up to you once this fire has been dealt with.
Okay, so is he part of my party now? Let's go to here first. Where did the fire break out? It's spreading so fast. Yeah, see, I like it when it's worthwhile exploring a map. You know what I mean? It always used to frustrate me about World of Warcraft. Like, Classic, at least they put some treasure chests here and there that were kind of random. But, like, if you actually explored the zone and the map or whatever, you get nothing. Final Fantasy X-10, you could, like, find hidden abilities and stuff if you really explored. It was really cool.
You seem more interested in who started the fire than in putting it out.
Okay, this is the redhead marriage. I thought it was maybe my assistant.
I saw you casting a spell with my own eyes.
It's not that easy to quench a greedy fire, my dear. I'm just trying to help.
The Scarlet Sorceress is as beautiful as her fire is dangerous. That's what the rumors say.
Dangerous? You're quite right. If this were my fire, you'd all be ashes by now.
So she's the Scarlet Sorceress. Chippy has heard of her.
You're...
Magister, if Chippy is not mistaken, it seems like the Scarlet Sorceress is staring at you. What do we do, Magister? She's staring really hard.
Never mind. You made me think of someone. The divination was right. This night was awful. I shouldn't have gone out. I'd appreciate not being disturbed any further. I'm leaving.
You're not going anywhere, Scarlet Sorceress. All my wares are gone. I demand compensation.
Don't push your luck, young man. I'm not known for my patience.
Don't you dare try to get away with this. I'll make sure you're held responsible.
Shh. Quiet. Something's not right. The wind. It's suddenly so loud.
Huh? What is that?
Magister!
Okay. So I'm on my, let's see here. Swords, swords, swords. I have no idea who this is. I'm gonna put him here. Put her back a little bit. Here. Do I have to click them?
Fly, my beautiful flame.
I want to slow this down a little bit. Whoa. I don't think I have to click their icons in battle. I think that's why I said it.
You awake? How are you feeling? If I hadn't seen you pass out just now, I'd probably believe you. You passed out for a while. General Hogan and his men put out the fire. Then he returned to Hollystone. He ordered me to stay here and look after you. Before he left, the general told me to make sure that when you woke up, your memory was all right. What a strange request. Do you often forget things? Also, how much do you remember of what just happened? The Scarlet Sorceress, Muriel. You're a Magister, so perhaps you've heard of her. She was identified as the culprit by young Master Rowan. That kid with the huge bag and the duck on his head? He's Rowan, the second son of the wealthiest man in the Empire, and head of the Mithril Consortium. General Hogan took the two of them back to Hollystone for questioning. Muriel's attitude towards you was unusual. When you passed out, she was the first to get to you. Did you know her from before?
I'm not sure. I think she still might be my
Rather odd.
assistant.
Magister? Yes, you're awake! Chippy checked all around and didn't see any elemental beings. Mr. Valen told you that General Hogan already left for Hollystone, right? The General will wait for us in the village, so we should go meet him in Hollystone. He seemed to have something to say to you.
There might be enemies on the road. I'll go with you. Although, you might not need my protection.
Of course! The Magister is the the merriest mage that everyone loves. Anyway, since you're feeling better, Magister, should we set off? However, before leaving for Hollystone, we should probably return to the mystical house first. Dolly must be worried sick.
Need a hand, friend?
Roving swordsman, warrior, light bearer.
Dolly! I brought back the Magister!
You're back. I was worried.
Supports.
Merlin, have you regained your powers? I saw your magic in the sky. It was the right decision to go on this trip.
Don't be too happy. Magister fainted after casting that spell. And the Magister looked really strange, as if possessed by some weird force.
Nonsense. Even the goddess Dora can't control Merlin. Perhaps it's just the Magister recovering. Chippy, what's with you? Why so pessimistic? That's not like you.
Oh, you're right. The Magister is the greatest mage in all of Asperia. Everything will be fine.
That's what I like to hear.
Magister Merlin, you seem to be in quite a bit of trouble. Shall we find someone to lend you a helping hand?
Yeah, I think she might be that red sorceress.
Leave it to me. I know a few people.
Ready to embark on a glorious adventure?
More people mean start a team, try to recruit another hero. Ready to embark on glorious adventure one day. Colorful dancers support Lightbearer.
Those who know nothing will have nothing.
Shadow Serpent Mage. Hold on a second, I want to go back here. Huh. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Obviously you can spend money on the game, for sure. And I'm okay with that. Like, I mean, if you have a game you enjoy playing, like, I mean, they got to make their money somewhere. I've heard that this game is actually pretty good without investing hardly anything, so that's also awesome. Let me get out of here. Paula Raytap. Emporium. Story quest, Journey's Gift. Event. Okay, so that's how you get back there. Oh, I see. You just click this, and it's going to give you 10. Okay, so I think I got something nice there.
by my life and honor, I shall protect you.
Nice. I want another tank.
May flowers blossom across this land.
Mage, cool.
Be grateful that you're allowed an audience.
Ooh, what's this? Requiem of Thorns Marksman.
I'm here. Who's the target?
Rogue. Sweet! Alright, I think I did good there. Like, I mean, I don't know. This looks pretty awesome. So I should have all these guys now. Alright, let's go back to the... Congrats on completing Hero Recruitment times 10. First epic recruitment guarantee concludes in this. Permanent purchase limit 1. Epic guaranteed. Ooh, tempting. But I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, let's get back to the story quest.
Took you a while. I've been waiting out here in the cold all day. They say it's always autumn in Ryham, but right now, it's more like winter.
I'm going to be wrapping up here soon for my first
It's said
impressions.
that Merlin's ward has long protected Ryham. It's the only reason that people can actually live here. But recently, Ryham's been getting colder. It's almost snowed the past few days. We've come with the Magister to investigate this change in weather.
My apologies, Miss Hamster. I never got your name.
Yes, we should be introduced. You are Valen. I am Hammy.
Are all your familiars hamsters?
Seems so.
That's unique indeed.
Chippy told me that General Hogan ordered you to protect the Magister. You must know that serving the Magister is an honor, but it's not easy. I'll be observing you. I hope you'll become a competent retainer.
Apologies again, but I have to correct you. I'm a knight, not someone's retainer. Protecting him is just my current task. It's not a lifelong post. Unless your Magister is someone like the Great Merlin. Then I may consider it.
Did I hear that right? Well, the Magister, Why did you just step on my foot, Hammy?
Oh, sorry. Chippy likes to spout nonsense. Once you spend some time together, you'll realize that although the Magister isn't Merlin, he is just as powerful. You'll see that he is practically the same as Merlin. Except for...
Okay, I'll just wait and see. We should get going. I really want to get to Hollowstone as soon as possible. I need a hot drink to help me warm up. Dura above. I really hope the General doesn't give me another assignment.
I want another battle. I want to see what I have here for... There we go. Explosive barrel. The explosive barrel is a battlefield mechanism that you can activate. Tap the explosive barrel during a battle and tap any tile in range to detonate it. You can tap the button below the explosive barrel to cancel the detonation after casting it. Deals damage instantly to surrounding units within one tile, affecting both enemy and allied units. More diverse types of active battlefield mechanisms will be introduced. You can view their detailed effects during blah blah blah. Ooh. Yes. Well, I guess I have to use this one.
All set. I'm ready for my grand entrance.
Where is this barrel? Oh, there it is. I want to get these new ones right in here, bro. Like this one.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Can't remember if she's... I think she's ranged. Let's get a knight out there.
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Sir Lucius, at your service.
She supports.
Do some magic?
Oh, my formation is full. Okay, let's get rid of Hammy.
Great materials are everywhere.
I think that's pretty good. Maybe I'll move him here. Maybe I should cancel. Oh, I see. Okay, so you gotta click it when the game's going on. Bro, I like this game, bro. This is fun.
Well,
Alright.
victory is deserved.
Alright.
Oh, I'll catch up to you someday.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Shield for others, armor for myself. Let's get started.
Okay, Resonating Hall. Upon unlocking the Resonating Hall, your 5 highest level heroes will become the Hands of Resonance. Other heroes who are higher than level 1 will have their levels reset, and all resources used to level them up will be fully returned. The resonance level is determined by the lowest level member of the 5 Hands of Resonance. Only Hands of Resonance can be leveled up. You can change the heroes in Hands of Resonance at any time. Okay, so I want my...
If I could just put on the ring. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine.
Shield for others, armor for myself. Let's get started.
Whew. The color and clarity are phenomenal.
Colorful Dancer.
Hello.
Bane enhances and heals allies within her. Okay, so she's a healer.
New food is coming. Come here.
Okay, so he is a... mage.
If I could just put on the ring. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't want her on my line. How do I get her out of here? Darn it, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. We will have to figure that out. Elite Challenge. The Wild Wolf gains a buff when Wolf Companion is in the adjacent tile. Consider spreading out your heroes to prevent the wolves from buffing each other, or deploy a hero with a skill that can disrupt the enemy formation, which I do not have. Alright, so I want my tanks then to be
Sir Lucius, at your service.
spread out.
Yes, as you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Can I add any more? No.
It's time to show you my moves.
Bruh.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
Come on, guys.
Well, victory is deserved.
Alright, that was fun. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here. And the reason I'm going to stop here is because if you're kind of like looking to play this game, I don't want to go too far and, you know, have everything spoiled for you. This is relatively a good spot to stop. First elite encounter. Impressions of the game. Hands down fun. Production quality is top notch. Animation style is fantastic. Very smooth, even on a... I'll say my rig's older. It's an i5 65 or 6600. 1660 Super. I just upgraded my 1050 Ti to a 1660 Super. Smooth, ran well. I'm definitely going to be playing this again and just exploring it and learning it and figuring out how to get the characters sorted and all that kind of stuff. So I think they've done a great job. I'm just going to go out and give it a first impressions 9 out of 10. Absolutely. This is definitely not a sponsored stream whatsoever, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So check it out. See what you think. Let me know in the comments. Other than that, take care. Have yourselves a great day. Appreciate you pounding that sub button and notification bell. And we'll see you next time.